Welcome to my reading. This is the time again to do a 7-day forecast, and it is timeless. So whenever this message meets you, it's the right thing to listen to. Just trust your intuition that whenever you open up a reading, that it is the right reading for you. And so I will draw a tarot card for every day. You count just from the moment you are listening to this, it's the first day. And then I draw Lenormand cards as well, so that we see what comes towards us. And the first card is the Four of Pentacles. And this can be a card where someone is sitting in their own abundance, but as trying to keep it. So it can be something like a miserly, stingy card, but that's the first day. So, and the second day is the World. And the World is an ending of something, where something has completed. It's full circle. And this is on the second day. Maybe it comes out of this moment where you realize, oh, that's not what I have to do. I don't have to keep all of this in place. I can just step into my next phase of life. And with this realization of I can step into my next phase of life, comes the invitation on the third day to let go of the burdens. And on the fourth day, we have someone, something heading your way, offering you something. And this can be a real person that is offering you emotions, that is opening up a new world of emotions that will change your world. And the Nine of Wands is it seems to be someone who will ignite some of your old patterns of securing yourself, protecting yourself. So it will be something that seems like you want to protect yourself, and you may see that there is this old pattern that has to be released if you want to get into the place where you can meet this person on the same level. And that's they are looking at each other in these cards and these depictions, right? So this is not a person that wants to move away. This is a person that wants to get into the place where they are able to get into this emotional place where someone is offering something, and they are able to take it and to be with it. And so, and the Page of Wands comes next as an invitation to allow this to be the first spark of something that is passionate. And I really like this because it's like the invitation of allowing passion to get into your life again. And that's a little bit bright here. So I have to change that so that you can see the cards. So, and we have on the last day, we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups for me is about abundance. That's something to realize, oh, this is like memories, emotional memories. Allow this to be the first step into a new path of emotional development, because we have to look back if we want to see where these patterns come from. We have to step into maybe a creative process. Maybe that's a good thing to do, to write about it, to do something about it, to do something with it. and to allow these emotions to be a creative moment that is developed and ignited by this offering. You know, if we have this emotional state where we come from a place where we think we're stable, and then something ends and we have to let go of burden, and then this offering comes in that is emotional. We see that we have to let go of all the protective arms that we have with us and step into something like a creative new beginner's mind. And this Page of Wands is like he's going somewhere else. He's like he has a staff in his hand, and then he is just walking inside of the pasture. So, and to reflect on old memories and on old emotions, to step into the new. So that's like a week where we have something to reflect. We have some emotions to be let go, and if we want to step into a new relationship to ourselves, to our emotions, to our relationship, right? Because we have to face the things, even if we did something like healing journeys, we always face again those moments where we see ourselves in these patterns of protection and of burden, where we burden ourselves. And this Knight of Cups is a situation or a person that is coming in the middle of the week. It's coming towards you to give you something and to offer you something, and then you have to face your own patterns and step out of them to ignite a new creative spark inside of you by reflecting on the old patterns that came with it. And then we have the snake as a complication, and that can be something where we hide, or where we aren't as open as we want to be. And the child as the beginning, right? It's the end and it's the new beginning, and the world is the end and the new beginning, and the child is the new beginning as well in the Lenormand. And there we have the clouds for the Ten of Wands, and that's the uncertainty, what will come next. And if we change something, and if we stop, we finish a cycle, then we can be something like protective, unsure, uncertain about what will come next. And here we got the Tower, and the Tower is not the same thing as the Tower in the tarot deck. The Tower in this part can be an offering from a company. It can be an offering from other countries. So it can be an offering that is widening your world. It's often the Tower is often stepping out of your comfort zone, and this is a moment when this Knight of Cups and this offering on an emotional level comes in. It widens you, and it invites you to step outside of your comfort zone and step into this offering to see what will come next, to broaden your horizon, right? And the Nine of Wands can be, in connection to the book, can be something that you didn't know before. The book can be a secret. This can be something that is hidden. And the Nine of Wands as a protective mechanism will show up in a way that you weren't aware of it, because it was underneath all of these things, right? And it was something that was lying underneath. It was hidden until this offering came up. And so you realize, oh, this is something that I have inside of myself to protect myself, right? And then we got the Crossroads the Page of Wands leading us into this moment where we can decide again. We see this pattern now. We see this moment and the happening of this change and of the protective mechanism, and then we step into the Page of Wands, into the decision to do something else. And that's a lovely connection, the cross in connection to the Six of Cups, because it shows me that this is divinely guided. That you are in a place right now where life supports you with the things it offers you. And even if it comes with a moment like this where you are out of your comfort zone, it is to support you, because it is divinely guided. You can't choose. That's often the things we don't think. But if something is divinely guided, it has to happen. It doesn't have to happen. It just is your choice in the end, to step out of your old pattern, to step into something new, to revisit your emotional experiences, and to decide to go where to go next. And that's what this week is about, to give you the chance to see old patterns, to step into something else, and to overcome your protective behavior and step into something really beautiful in a new spark. And this can even be to write a book about it. To write a book about your own behavior in these moments, your own protective behavior, or your own burdens, your own emotional patterns that you used to live through. And this can be even the decision to write a book about it, and to help other people to step into this place too. And this can be divinely guided, because you have so much to give. You have so much to offer in your experiences that you made, right? Yeah, and see, there is this moment of reconciliation, and the moment where you decide to step back into your own integrity, into your new part, where you decide how to deal with those offerings, how you deal with emotions, how you deal with your own burdens and your protective mechanisms. And this is the moment where you step into your own new path, where you get back into your own integrity. And this is just stepping back into your integrity means there are no compromises in this moment. This is not offering yourself in a way that is hurting your integrity. It is stepping inside of yourself, inside of your own needs and wants, and step into this place where you allow yourself to decide something in a new way, and to step into a new pathway that is about sharing your experiences. It's about making new decisions, letting go of old patterns, making new decisions to step into something that is really emotional, abundant. Beautiful week. Emotional, a really intense week, and I deeply believe that you've got this, and that's the necessary next step to get into the next space and part of your life, to step into your own integrity, to allow your spark to come up again, and to revisit all these things, to step into the road and the path that life offers you in this moment, to grow beyond where you ever have been. Thank you so much for allowing me to read to you, and for liking and subscribing, and for all of the good stuff that helps to grow the channel. And so I'm really grateful for you being here, and I see you soon.